Hello, this is my demo for a small project, a satellite visualizer. Essentially, this project will show you where all satellites are in 3D space. I know there are a lot of projects that have done it in 2D, but I haven't seen anything in 3D space, and I think this is a cool way of seeing, just so you can actually see like how far away it is, kind of. So this uses the NORAD database, which is a subsection of the U.S. military. It is a database of every single satellite, I believe, since something like 1960 something. I don't remember the date off the top of my head, but yeah, here it is. So you can see there's a lot of satellites that are lumped up pretty close. I assume somewhere around here is the Kármán line. Now, as you can zoom out, you'll see that like a lot of the 2D maps, it was really hard to like get depth perception. But over here, it's a lot clearer. You can see there's like a small ring along the outer edge. I'm not sure what that's for exactly. It's there. Yeah, you can just see, I think it's pretty cool. You can just really, you can like tell the depth of everything. You can zoom out further. It's a little hard to see, but there are a few, like this one over here, that are really far away, or this one. Now another thing, you can do that, these are all mapped out. Also, yes, these are like the actual positions on where they would be relative to the Earth. So for example, this one would be over Washington State right now, all these few. This one would be in the middle of the ocean. Sometimes they overlap. Obviously, they don't actually overlap in real life. It's just because I had to make these balls a certain size. They don't actually match the size of how big they are, otherwise they'd be huge. They'd be like the size of cities. So, for example, if you wanted to take a look at this one, you can see this one is Starlink 1142, obviously from Elon Musk Starlink company. You can see when it was launched, January 29, 2020, so really a recent one. Its altitude is just 54 kilometers above the Earth's surface, and you can see its NORAD ID in case you wanted to look that up. You can take a look at this one, for example. A little bit older, Globalstar M078. I'm not sure what that's from. A little bit higher, as you can also tell from how far it is. Um, yeah, we'll take a look at a few more. I think it's interesting just so you can see. Eutelstat 174A launched, wow, a little bit ago now. And you definitely have gotten a lot farther from the Earth. And for one more, I'm gonna go find one of these really far ones. There's some that are like, and I assume, I'm not sure, but I assume that none of these even come close to how far the moon is. So that was an interesting thought. You see MMS1, extremely far away, 12,000, nearly 13,000 kilometers, launched in 2015. And I'll go take a look at one more. There's one right here. CXO. So yeah, that's pretty much the project. It's not, anything too spectacular or impressive. I think it's just cool. Maybe as a website, it would serve as a better function than an actual app. Some things I would like to add. Maybe somewhere where you could see the orbit as like a small line, especially if you zoom in over here. If you zoom in, maybe you could be able to see where it's going to go following an orbit. Maybe some more details, such as trying to think what's some good details. Maybe well, I can't think of anything off the top of my head, but I'm sure that you can definitely get a lot more information. And these, I think I got the most critical points that anyone would care about. Maybe where it's from, like what country or company. In case, like for example, for Iridium 157, I have no idea what company made that or if it was a country. I have no idea about any of it. So I think that would be a really useful thing to add. And again, with the orbits. So So yeah, Unity does have a WebGL function. Maybe I could try porting that to that over there, and that'd be an interesting idea. But yeah, that's pretty much the whole project. Thank you for watching.